Hi everyone, today I'm making a recipe which is packed with flavors. It's quick and easy and delicious to the core. Ready in 15 minutes, so it makes a perfect weeknight dinner or a weekend lunch. I'm not exaggerating when I say this 15-minute soup is way better than your takeout. Yes, today I'm bringing you a recipe that is both cozy and little exotic. My take on dumpling soup. We are using frozen pot stickers, fresh veggies to bring in those Thai flavors. We are using coconut cream, galangal for that citrusy, peppery flavor, and gochugaru for bit of heat. This soup has layers that unfold with each sip. So let's make it. So here's everything you will need for this soup. Fresh veggies like edamame, some chopped bell peppers, carrot noodles to garnish, some celery, galangal that will add a fresh citrusy notes, carrots cut in roundels, coconut cream for that base of soup. Now, if you do not have coconut cream, you can use coconut milk. It will be as rich and tasty. Alright, let's get things started with little bit of sesame oil in the hot pan. We'll saute our vegetables for the soup first. Now, sesame oil is amazing for adding that toasty, nutty base to your ingredients. First off, we'll chop some celery. Good stock is a key for this soup, and celery is always a great choice for vegetarian broths. Its mellow flavor is perfect and won't overpower the soup. Now let's get this celery into the pan and let it cook for a bit so that it starts releasing its juices. You will see it soften and start to turn translucent. Next, we are moving on to carrots. I have shaved them in the noodles for the garnish. Carrots are perfect here because they will bring in the sweetness that will balance the heat and the spices we are adding later. So I am cutting this into roundels. Now celery is softened. I am tossing these carrots right into the pan with the celery. Let them cook down until they soften a bit and just start to brown on the edges. The caramelization of carrots will bring out that sweet flavor and that will enhance the richness of the soup. Now let's bring in some color with these red bell peppers. You can also use yellow or green color peppers, but red brings a lot of color and that sweet taste of the peppers. Adding peppers in this soup will give you a mixture of texture that is soft and crunchy. Saute these red bell peppers with all the veggies for a while. Stir and let them sizzle in the pan. Now, most of the veggies are in the pan. It's time to add in the flavoring for the soup. Add in tomato paste. After that, add a little bit of miso paste. We'll saute all of these for a minute to cook out the raw taste and let those flavors develop. Let's start adding gochugaru powder. Now, add in some garlic powder. I am adding a splash of water here to keep everything from sticking or burning. A spoonful of coriander powder goes in next. They should be cooked for a while to allow the flavors to become even more intense. Then comes our star ingredient, the coconut cream, which makes the creamy base for this soup. Give it a good stir so that coconut cream melts into the spices. You will see a gorgeous orange color. I am adding a cup of water here and will let this simmer. Now here's the magic. I am adding a little bit of peanut butter and some dark soy sauce, galangal for its fresh citrusy kick, and a cup of water again, and a squeeze of sriracha to give the soup a nice bit of heat. These layer of flavors are what makes this soup so comforting and unique. Now we'll finish it off with a touch of salt. Now boil everything, cover it to let the flavors simmer and blend together. This is when soup becomes really aromatic. The broth has come beautifully and our fragrant coconut broth is ready. Just look at that vibrant orange color. Those tender veggies are perfectly nestled in, and this isn't just a soup, it's a delicious hug in a bowl. I'm setting up the steamer, fill it with water about this level. Now let's place steamer inside. Brush it lightly with the oil so that pot sticker doesn't stick to it. I am using frozen ones. You can use fresh dumplings if you want. I'll steam these for 3 minutes or until they soften and warm up. Take the broth off the heat, serve it in a bowl. Oh my goodness, this smell is so amazing, I can't even stop. The rich aroma of coconut broth is just heavenly. Now let's place these beautifully steamed pot stickers. Next, we will garnish with some vibrant edamame that adds a pop of color and a bit of crunch. Don't forget those delicate carrot noodles yet, they will bring in the lovely texture. Finally, a sprinkle of fresh green coriander leaves to elevate the fresh flavors, and then a squeeze of lime. Just look at this bowl. This is a kind of bowl you will want to enjoy curled up on the couch. The flavor exudes warmth, making this dumpling soup an absolute treat. This is so good. You guys have to try it. It's delicious, comforting, and packed with so much flavor that I can't even explain. And the best part, it's ready in 15 minutes, so it makes a perfect weeknight dinner. And if you enjoy my recipes, do hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends and family. I'll see you with another recipe in the next episode. Till then, happy cooking!